everybody. Welcome back to the Watchung Booksellers Podcast, where we bring you conversations from our community of book professionals who talk about what they do for the love of books. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marnie, and I'm here with my co-producer, Kathryn, to give you a quick preview of what we have coming in season 4 of the podcast.
Hey, everybody. It's good to be back with you. We are indeed moving into our 4th season, and we will be launching episode 62 next Tuesday. It's been a nice long break, but we are ready to get back to talking about all things books with our book-loving community.
Starting this season, we have a couple of changes that we're introducing. First, we're going to release a new episode every other week instead of weekly, as we've been doing. That will give us a little more time to make sure we're putting out the best episode we can.
Also, we'd like to have more book discussions with our audience. Starting next month, we're going to launch a Watchung Booksellers Podcast book club. We'll share details on that soon, but we also plan to have more live book club events where you can join us in person in discussion with members of our literary community.
And we're working on more workshops to help you become the writer you've always wanted to be. We're starting back up this month with Dion Ford teaching another memoir class about research. Her last class was a huge hit, and we know this one will be just as interesting and helpful for you as you work on your memoir. This class will be on Sunday, February 22nd from 6 to 8:30 p.m., and you can find all the registration info on our website.
We also want to remind any writers out there that Marnie is continuing our Sunday morning writers group in the bookstore before it opens. This, along with the workshops, helps fund our podcast, and we think they're both really great opportunities for you to work on your writing. The group is now meeting even earlier, so you can get a full 2 hours of writing in before your day slips away from you. It's a small group, maximum of 12 people, first come, first seated, and it's quiet and focused and a great time to really get some work done. That happens every Sunday morning from 7:30 to 9:30, so long as the weather cooperates and the store is open.
And now for our upcoming episode. Next week, we'll feature Clavis Natera and Erica Murillo talking about writing and translating books in Spanish.
Before we sign off, we want to remind you of a couple of upcoming events in the store. Tonight, January 28th, Ian Fraser will be talking about his new collection, The Snakes That Ate Florida, with his friend, the celebrated writer Jamaica Kincaid.
And tomorrow, January 29th, the Montclair campus of L'Alliance, New York, presents France's most read author, Mark Levy, for the release of his new novel, Symphony of Monsters. Members can join the author for a pre-event reception.
You can get details and tickets for all of our events, story times, and book clubs through our newsletter, show notes, or at watchungbooksellers.com. We'll see you next week.